So today we're going to be working on yoga for the office. I'm saying the office, but hence the giant chair. But really any space that's cramped. So whether you travel a lot on an airplane or in a train, in a car, whether you have to sit really long times in meetings and all of that, this will be really, really good and you can wear anything you want. So grab your chair and we can go ahead and get started. Okay, so now that you have your chair, any chair will do. It doesn't have to be a big office chair. Anything works. Keep your feet flat on the floor and interlace the hands. And on your inhale, sweep the arms all the way up overhead. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears and just lengthen up as high as you can get. So right from the crown of the head, feeling that space between the spine, each vertebrae. Take a couple breaths. On your exhale, take the hands down. Cross the right elbow over the left. Bend the elbows. And you're going to wrap the hands around until they come together. Maybe just the backs of the hands come together, but think eagle. So if you can wrap all the way around, great. If not, not a big deal. So just start by hugging the elbows down and close to you. Drop the chin gently, but keep the shoulders over the hips. So just let the head get nice and heavy so you can stretch out the top of the neck and the traps and the shoulders. Bring the head back up to neutral. Keep the arms exactly as they are, interlaced, but straighten them back up so that they're neutral. And then on your inhale, start to reach them up overhead, bringing the elbows towards the ceiling, but keep the head and neck neutral. So you're looking right at the elbows, right at the arms. So now you'll probably feel it underneath the arms and in the shoulder blades. Just stretching a different part of the shoulders. Especially if you sit at a computer all day, this will feel really good to get that hunch out of the back. And gradually come back down. You can uncross and do the same thing the other way. So cross left over right. Maybe bring just the tops, the backs of the hands together. Maybe interlace all the way. And on your exhale, hug the elbows into the chest. Keep the shoulders over the hips though. Draw the hands away from you slowly and let the chin tuck. So just enough until you feel it. Gradually bring the head back up to neutral. Bring the arms back up straight and lift the elbows up towards the ceiling. So keep the shoulders relaxed and down. You can look right at the arms. And then slowly take the elbows back down. Release the arms. Good. We'll stretch it out. Interlace the hands again. Reach the arms all the way up. Relax the shoulders down and back away from the ears. Keep reaching up through the crown of the head. Keep the hips grounded. And slowly come back down. So move on to the lower half. So take the right ankle and go ahead and bring it over the left thigh. So think figure four, just like you would when you lay down in yoga and we do this. We're doing the same thing, just sitting down. So you could start to tilt the chest forward a little bit just to get into the hip some. You can look anywhere you like as long as the neck isn't strained. And this is a good one too because it doesn't look too obvious that you're doing something weird if you're on the train or behind your desk or something. It doesn't look too yoga-ish in any, I guess, in other words. So flex that top heel so the knee is protected. And just breathe. You can take a few breaths. And on your next inhale, lift the chest back up. Keep the legs exactly as they are. Line the shoulders up over the hips. And you're going to take your right hand to the right foot. And just the left hand can go pretty much anywhere. Either if you have an arm on the chair, you can take it to the arm of the chair. Or right behind you if you scoot forward. So on an inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist over the left shoulder. Try to relax the neck, and we'll hold for a few breaths as well. Keep the spine lifted. Gently pull the belly in. And slowly turn back to the front. You can uncross your feet or uncross the legs. So right foot comes down. Take the left ankle, cross it over the right knee. Let that left knee fall away. So if you feel enough here, you can stop here. But if you do need a little bit extra, you can walk the chest out just enough until the shoulders can relax. And you can look any direction that feels good. I love stuff like this because it's actually yoga for like your practical life. I'm wearing jeans right now, so you can literally pretty much do this anywhere that you have like 2 feet of space. So that's good. Very cool. Now on your next inhale, lift the chest back up, and we're going to twist the same way. So keeping the hips grounded, keep the left heel flexed. Take the left hand to the left foot. Your right hand can go anywhere that you have room. And on your inhale, sit up really tall. Exhale, gently twist over the right shoulder. Keep the shoulders back. Take a few breaths. Gently draw the belly in towards the spine. Gradually turn back to the front. And unhook that left ankle. Take the left foot down to meet the right on the floor. And on your inhale, you can take the left hand to the side, or if you if you have arms on the chair, you can reach it to the right arm of the chair. So either down next to your legs or over to the right arm. On your inhale, sweep the right arm overhead and just fold over just a little bit so you feel that space between the right shoulder all the way down to the hip. So you're just going for some length. Slowly come back up. Now, of course, you can definitely hold any of these longer than I am, so don't feel like you have to be restricted to that amount of time. Other side, whatever you did to the one side, go ahead and do to the other. So inhale, pull it all the way up and reach out away from the hip. Keep both hips down though. You can look anywhere you want. And slowly come back up. So both feet are going to plant firmly on the floor. So all 4 corners of each foot is down. I want you to interlace the hands behind you. So just like this, but behind the back. Roll the shoulders back and just start to fold forward. So lean the chest over the thighs, stretch the arms up. And on an inhale, slowly come back up. Let the shoulders stack over the hips and take a few breaths. Maybe let the eyes close. And gently bring the hands to the heart center. Let the eyes open. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for coming today. I hope you enjoyed that one. Come on back tomorrow. We're going to be doing some yoga for the IT bands. So that really pesky spot of tissue that runs from the side of the knee all the way up into the hip. So if you run or you bike or you're really tight from all of that, this will feel really, really good. forward. Maybe you walk the left foot down so you're not straining the knee. And then let the hips sink down just a little bit. So you want to feel a really deep stretch in that right hip.